Step aside, nigga. We let you, nigga. Let's go. Hey, niggas hating on me, I don't give a fuck. Still out of east side, nigga, live it up. I'ma throw it up like a gang sign. I'ma shine in the club like it's game time. I'm the king, ain't no talking for the top spot. You niggas turn running out like a shot clock. Got the bitches all on me like a hot spot. And I fire nigga up like a crock pot. Turn up in there, bitch, I know I got hurt. Smoking big brother, yeah, you know this shit hurt. Ay, middle finger to them niggas when it came up. Get your change up, then them niggas change up. Baby, say no surprise, niggas been fake. I guess I can't lie, them niggas been hating. Ay, niggas acting five, make a nigga clutch something. Real niggas stay quiet when they touch something. I remember times where a nigga couldn't get it. I'm just trying to shine for them niggas in my city. Ay, get me dressing all black like an inner tube. Trying to get back on my feet like some tennis shoes. Ain't no love here, so you know how we live. Baby need milk, so you know how we get it. Ay, niggas say they got love, turn around and it's gone. Nigga one false move, nigga play like a song. Trying to hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. If niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know the niggas waiting. I know the niggas mad, so I do it in they face. But my niggas, I know they gon' step. This for Big Chop, cause I know he gon' help. If a nigga touch me, then he getting touched. He told baby, you ain't loyal, then he getting cut. Been through so much, now I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from them wish apartments. Told baby, hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. This is for the ones that believe in me. Call Slim, cause I know he gon' squeeze with me. Made a lot of bad decisions, there's no be with me. Call Mr. Person cause they getting cheese with me. Been through so much now I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from New Woodshire Park. Told baby hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. Huh? Tryna hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it the quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. If niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know them niggas waiting. I know them niggas mad, so I do it in their face. Huh?
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Hell yeah, I respond to the motherfucking pressure. Yep, that's right. I respond to the motherfucking pressure. You know, when you know the mother niggas can't, you know, do what you do, man, and you know they ain't no leaders, man. You know, you gotta step up and be the leader. Put that shit on your motherfucking shoulders, man. Seen them good times, seen them bad times, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already done so. Fair use is definitely in effect. Everything is said over here is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And once again, everything we talk about over here is alleged. Now, where do we start? Where do we start? I didn't get to watch all of it, but I did watch a little bit of ratchet shit, you know what I'm saying? When he was, you know, exposing some things, man, that I mean, we honestly we had been taught a little bit something like that, but I'm not gonna say who said what first, who said this. I just know that we knew about the dually, you know what I'm saying? We knew about the dually. We knew you know that you know Trap and them was in that dually, but at the same time though, you know, over here at Exclusive, we was going around looking, seeing if, you know, if these niggas was smart enough to go and maybe, you know, change the color of it, you know, paint it blue or white or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But we already knew that dually was on that motherfucking interstate, especially when that black cloud of dust had that fuel had burnt out that dually, and knew that them cats was up in there. But you know, hey, salute to Ratchet Gang, man, over there. You know, they doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. Shit, I'm trying to get like him. You know what I'm saying? But check this out though. My thing is, I'm gonna sit back and peek the game on that, because that's not what I really be focusing on. Because I feel that there's a bigger picture than us already knowing, you know, that, yeah, you know, Trap, it was, you know, definitely, you know what I'm saying, associated with what happened with Mo3. We already knowing that Keyone White was definitely associated with what happened with Mo3. We already know Devin was definitely associated with what happened with Mo3. We already know that that shit about the baby, you know, texting the dad and all this type of shit and texting back and forth. We already knew that was some bullshit. And we've been exposed that over here at Exclusive News TV for the simple reason that, man, we already knew one no kid gonna be sitting up here, you know what I'm saying, on no phone, you know what I'm saying, talking at no 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know no fucking kid that be on at 3 o'clock in the morning just texting, you know, telling, you know, mama business, this and that there. Unless that's what they wanted it to make it seem like. And I think I said it in so many words, but then I didn't have to say it. I didn't have to say it. Y'all already know who said it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. He told y'all. He told y'all. And I kept playing it. I kept playing it and trying to get y'all to see it. You know, just you know, actually see it for yourself. Listen for yourself. I kept saying it. I kept playing it over and over and over and over and over again. I said, shit, maybe they'll get it because this motherfucker, man, I'm telling you, boy, he been letting the cat out the hat, you know what I'm saying, since day one. He been letting the cat out the hat since day one. So I didn't have to, sit and say certain things. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button coming in. But I'm going to go ahead and kick it off just a little bit. I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about here. Let me share my screen with y'all. See, when Trap Boy said, man, if you want to know something, if you want to know something, you got to ask who. That's what Trap Boy Freddy kept saying. If you want to know something, you got to ask who. Who you going to ask, Trap? Who to ask, Trap? That's just what it all boils down to. But I'm going to let y'all just hear it for y'allself, you know what I'm saying, about certain things that were said about how certain shit went down. Like, for instance, me personally, I still feel like, people keep saying that, hey, motherfucker talking about Matai. What's up, Texas, mate? How you doing now? Hey, and you know what, Texas, mate? That's why I'm prolonging that shit, because you know what? All this game ain't free. I've been telling them over here. My channel just not is big as the others, but I've been telling them all you had to do was ask Rain. Texas May come out and said, just ask Rain. But we need y'all to hit that like button. We need to get them motherfucking super chats going. We need to get them cash outs going. We about to go in today too. And like I said, salute to everybody else, man. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. Because, man, these niggas done told on themselves, your ass funny than a motherfucker. Your ass is funny than a motherfucker. And you know what? That's all that Negro do. That's all that Negro do. And he got to. Because, see, I watched the interview that Soul Player did with, Mo 3 Partner. And boy, oh boy, when that Negro name came up, there was some animosity here, man. It got real personal here. And see, he said something too that I've been screaming since day one. I even played it for y'all over and over and over and over and over and over. I've been telling y'all. They've been telling y'all. And some shit that Mo 3 Partner said, shit Mo 3 told y'all. I told y'all after that motherfucking interview that them niggas did over there, motherfucking Real Life Street Stars, it was a go then. Cool, let's make it happen. Cause just think about it. Jossie could have been set 3 up. I ain't took them motherfucking hoes off the table. I would never take them hoes off the table. You know why? Because motherfucker can't no bitch tell me that they baby daddy don't know where the fuck they stay at. Can't no motherfucking bitch tell me they baby daddy don't know where the fuck they stay at. Now I tell you one thing, I ain't lying saying that. Cause I'm pretty sure all you niggas in here, all you niggas and nigga girl rats in here, y'all know where y'all baby daddy stay at, and that nigga know where y'all stay at. And that's true. But let's go here, man. Let me share my screen. So they never seen a nigga that just wake up and start lying. Shit. Hey, look, Texas mate, when a motherfucker got to, oh yeah, because the motherfucker got to keep, see, that's one thing about a lie. Once a nigga tell one lie, he got to keep on going. And see, the sad part about it is, man, what makes a motherfucker think that this day would never come, man? See, like I said, I even got a shout out, you know what I'm saying, from Miss Lowdown, man, because she was like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? She say, damn, this goddamn illness over here, he got some goddamn sense in his head. And I done had so many people tell me this shit. Like, man, you got some sense in your head, man. I said, bro, I mean, I know a couple people too, but still at the same time, I mean, I just, try to uh think about what I wouldn't do if I was them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? But let me go ahead and get to it though. I don't want to prolong it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We got 35 people up in here. We got 9 fucking likes. Let's get it going, man. That's the other shit I be talking about, man. I ain't never player hating on you motherfuckers. Why would y'all player hate on me? I'm just a nigga, man, listen. I'm just a nigga trying to get it too. But I'm gonna bring the truth to you. But don't hate on me. I ain't did shit to y'all. I ain't did a motherfucking thing to y'all but been fucking real with y'all, man. That's it. That's all I done been. Salute, Scar. What's up? But let's get to it, though. Long live motherfucking 3. What up, roster? Let's see here. Let's go. Let's just start from here. And Mo 3, you know what a motherfucker told me? A motherfucker told me that on Money Maya that they added the ad lib in there when Mo 3 said Jossie. Man, get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, Rain wanted to promote the album. That's why they added. Huh? How the fuck is they gonna just add an ad lib like that sound like 3 and just say her motherfucking name? Man, let me tell you, that nigga left a motherfucking digital blueprint. And to be honest, the case pretty much it's solved, but it ain't solved because we don't know who hit 3. But we know who was out there. Like I've been saying before, and I know y'all know I have said this. Do I believe Key-One was on that highway? Hell yeah. Do I believe Key-One was at the fucking house? Yeah, because the police even said it. But just even besides that, though, was Key-One in that fucking black Camaro? Maybe, maybe not, because you know what? Key-One could have been on the highway just to be on that highway. I ain't no saying just to be on the highway, but to be on the highway to show that he was there. See, my thing is, I think Key-One play was that, what up? I think Key-One whole play was to be the fall guy. But see, he never thought that capital murder will be up on him. See, when you do that capital murder, that's when they put the George Bush on your ass. You can die by electric chair or you can die by a lethal injection. Hey, Miss Janet, let me say that again. He put that George Bush on your motherfucking ass. You can die by electric chair or you can die by lethal injection. Man, that fucking Fruit Loop ass nigga ain't trying to get the needle. That Fruit Loop nigga ain't trying to get that motherfucker. He ain't trying to get that shit. That's why he said he okay if they take that shit off. Y'all done heard him say it. Oh, we ain't got the Mars over here like that here. Oh no, we gonna get them though. I'm peeping game, see who is who. I'm peeping game though to see who is who, but we gonna get it rolling over here. But yeah, that's why that motherfucker like shit. If they take that shit off that nigga said I'm cool. He said I'm cool. I just want to motherfucker get that goddamn capital M off of me. Cause I don't want to die. But let me go and show y'all what I've been showing y'all though. From day one. Let me show y'all what I've been showing y'all from day one. nigga just told you. The nigga just told you. That nigga say, man, these niggas burning up niggas, these burning a hoe, these niggas, these bitches burning up, these niggas burning up kids. He talking about, man, you low down dirty motherfucker to go to that extent. You know what I'm saying? To say that this little boy allegedly was sitting up there telling the motherfucking Mo3 over there. But I'm gonna burn them, I'm gonna burn my own motherfucking kid up, allegedly. Did that make sense to y'all? Because that's what I get from the shit. But he did say, if you want to know something, he said, ask Rain. I can't tell you this shit. But that nigga can. He said, ask Rain. No doubt. That's fine. She can do all that. That's her fucking job. That's her fucking job to do all that. That's her fucking job. Because this is what I said from day one. I said, man, I bet whatever happened, motherfucker, she ain't don't see no motherfucking, bad times. That's why a motherfucker was so quick to go and, say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Shit, my nigga, my kid's father, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? I think it's him, this and that there, and blah, blah, blah. That's what I believe. You see what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted. I still feel that, Triple D Revenge also was just the thriller part of it. Yeah, that was the thriller part of it, the Triple D Revenge. But yeah, if you want to know something, go ask that motherfucker. He might lie to you, but you can go ask him. He might lie to you, but you can go ask him. But today, I was sitting up there looking at the interview, man, of Mo3 partner. He was doing an interview with Soul Player. And man, he said some interesting things in that fucking that interview. Miss Mama Nicole said that, she said, Rainwater, your day is coming. She said, your day is coming. Also, y'all ain't never seen her put shit on no motherfucking social media. The woman ain't never really talked. But she came out and said that. What up? But he said that we here now. Pretty much, he said, we here now. It's a lot of shit about to come out that a lot of y'all don't know all the dirty shit that this nigga was doing. There's a lot of shit gonna come out that, of the dirty shit that this nigga was doing. Let me share my screen right quick. Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and slide this one here. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I don't own the rights and the content to this damn video here, but let me go here, man. I love this part right here. Let me start right here. I'm not gonna play the whole video. I just want to play a certain part of it.
Matter of fact, it's another little video, man. I think it was on Rampage or stupid ass nigga, man. With Three doing a little dance and shit, yeah, man. With the robe on and shit, yeah, man. That's half of the video. Cause he had done some other shit, yeah. I'm there doing my little thug, man. His little, Nordella niggas out there, you hear me? Like I always just fuck with Peach Head. You know what I mean? Why you think Rain? Hold up, and that's what the word you said. Let me put this down. You had said something about Rain.
I got some. Hold
up. No. You had seen something. Yeah, man. But I'm like, why you think everybody got a problem with that nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas tired of that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta think about it. Bro, I wasn't that nigga to be coming and expose a nigga and this and that, whoop de whoop. You know what I mean? Like, cause I don't get down like that. I'd rather catch you in person. You know what I'm saying? And fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But like, a lot of them niggas stop fucking with him. Boy, you think he ain't got no artists? Why you think he ain't got David C? You know what I'm saying? He ain't got number 7 or Don no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, them dudes know you do some snake shit, flaky shit. You know what I'm saying? And you think shit ain't gonna come out the closet, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro.
I want to end it on Ryan on this because it's something that's big on it. Do you know about paragraph 23? Because if not this big on the internet, 2 people put this out, and if you haven't heard it, you might want to hear it now that we're talking about Ryan and Drop, and I want this to be an exclusive.
All right.
So just listen. In the litigation papers for dropping the music, you know, all of them is separated. You know, line 1 say this, line 2 say this, line 3 this, you know, on so on and so on.
Yeah.
But some through all the lines and that got all that, you know, white folks paper.
Mm-hmm.
This line 23 stood out to a lot of people on the internet, the paragraph 23. And what it says is Mr. Boland's attorney at the time was Ramondo Mbala. And he was instructed to his client to remain silent. Furthermore, in such volatile, murderous crimes, highly credible and believable allegations were swirling that Brandon Rangwater was involved in a plot to have the artist murdered. Rangwater reached out to Boland shortly before the artist's death, which is dropped, in an attempt to take possession of the master recordings. He also mentioned that Drop at the burial grounds about the recordings, mentioned why the Reverend was delivering the final words before lowering Montgomery into the ground. This allegation even made more believable by Drop and had every reason to fear for his life. We have witnesses to verify these claims. So this is what Drop is saying in the paperwork, saying Ryan got something to do with it. You don't read my opinion. You see what I'm saying? This is what he had to tell his attorneys to write this shit up. You hear me? And he says right here, like, say, man, highly credible, he said, in such a volatile, murderous crime and highly credible and believable allegations, swearing that Brandon Rainwater was involved in a plot to have the artist murdered. I mean, how do I open, you know, this is all speculation because ain't nothing been proven in court, because this is about music. And why the fuck would Drop be saying this type of, because this is why we don't got no music if this nigga feel like this.
Hey, pause. Even though Soul Player, yeah, that's my nigga, but that nigga be reading all slow and shit. But listen to what this nigga say though. Listen to what this nigga say. And I express this. I go back to that fucking interview with Real Life Street Star, but listen to what he say.
So, Player, I'm gonna ask you this one question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't get mad, don't get offended.
No, yeah. That's why we're here.
But I don't understand. You stupid.
No.
Oh, why the fuck you think you interviewing me? I don't do interviews. Look, bro, what goes in the dark comes in the light.
Yes,
bitch, I told you, bitch. Once we find out, you hear me? Yeah, you hear me? I'm trying. This I'm gonna give you a cold can crush, cold drink. You hear me? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a cold drink because you like a rat, pussy ass, fake ass, snake ass, bitch ass, nigga. Yeah, you think that it's a lot of shit that people don't know that they about to know. You hear me? And all that shit about to come out, bro. You hear me? I told you, bitch ass. You hear me? Running around here telling these people, yeah, that my dog, man. Bitch, stop playing, bitch. Bitch, stop playing. Because on the verge of everything, bitch, you hear me? Make a long story short, bitch, we was cutting your water. We was going to get him a real manager, bitch, suit and tie. Not a nigga who on coke playing games. You hear me?
Hey, he said, man, nigga, quit playing games. That nigga was about to cut your motherfucking water. Now, when you go back and look at the Real Life Street Stars interview, the nigga asked Mo 3. He asked 3. He said, man, what you got? He was talking about asking 3 what he got coming. And, you know, what's coming up, what's new, this and that there. And what Mo 3, and I said, God damn, I wish 3 wouldn't have said that shit, because, boy, I'm telling you that, when Mo 3 said what he said, man, that motherfucker, goddamn dick got on hard and say, man, yeah, I got to go ahead and holler at this nigga here, allegedly, you know. Allegedly, he had to go holler at 3, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you can do some shit indirectly. You ain't gotta be there in person and be drawing out motherfucking plays like you're on a basketball team shooting the, you know, trying to win the game. But you can do shit indirectly. You can do shit indirectly. But Mo 3 said, he said, yeah, man, I got some new stuff coming out. I got some new management that's gonna put me in a little bit more better positions and this and that there to make, you know, make some moves and you know, yeah, man. I'm trying to do some other thing. But this is what Mo 3 was saying. Mo 3 was already on the verge. There were people talking about, he wasn't gonna just leave Rain and do all. Man, is y'all motherfuckers crazy? He said it out his own mouth. He ain't say he was gonna leave, but if you go and watch the interview, there's a lot of gems that he put up in here, you know, just about the shiesty shit, money coming up missing, you know, things when they go on tour, right? They going on concert. 3 might hear one motherfucking number, but you know, at the end of all this shit, you know, for us the back end and all that type of stuff, man, it's a whole different number 3 find out at the end. So you think about this here. Would I would want to be on paperwork or not be on paperwork? I think I would want to be on paperwork. Motherfuckers sit and say all fucking day that shit, I don't want to be on no paperwork. Man, bullshit. Cause one of the 3 was on his bullshit that motherfucking day and said, you know what? I don't feel like getting your bitch ass shit. What if 3 was on that type of time one day? But the point is, they fucking knew. They knew shit wasn't adding up. They knew shit wasn't adding up. But I'm going to let him finish out, then I'm going to move on.
To get a motherfucking people a different price. And he did how much he charged for a show. 3 gonna get it to him. All right, well, I'm going to do it like that. He upped the price and not letting 3 know. Trying to backdoor on some shit. Boy, it's a whole lot of shit, bro, that people used to be beating the fuck out you on because you're a hoe, you do some snaky shit, we felt sorry for you, you know what I'm saying? But you got to.
There you go again. There you go again. He say, man, it's a whole lot of shit. What up, Trig, that 3 used to be beating, you know, throwing hands on. This ain't me saying it. This is what he's saying. This is what he's saying. I ain't saying it. This is what he's saying. Even though this motherfucking so player, man, he's so slow fucking reading and shit. But that's my nigga. It's all good.
Got to the point to where it was like he was getting tired of it. But every time we used to get off the plane and leave, dog, the first thing we talk about is you. You know what I'm saying? But he was waiting on you to get that money from Yellow. He was like, I said, bitch, you better get that money. Yeah. He's like, boy, if that bitch don't give me no money like I gave him money, because you know he broke you off, bitch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Stop playing. Soon as you got that money from Yellow, he was getting the fuck. You was going to get him what he going to give you. Was going to get him a smooth target. You know what I mean? Stop playing with me, bitch. You know what I mean? You still going to be my dog, because we going to still roll and, you know, do your little thing, because you know how to get the inside club. You know what I'm saying? But you were going to get a businessman. You know what I mean? Because you do too much snake shit. Now you run around here, bitch. You done called got it for 90 days strong, nigga. To get you on paperwork, nigga. The day my son passed away, you bitch ass nigga. You understand me? The only nigga on the phone with a tuto. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's more than like there's 3 scenarios, nigga, and you know one thing. You know, you know I bitch you in the fucking story. You see what I'm saying? You in the book. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't passing that page up, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Like you know what's happening. But that's what pissing me off.
So my thing is, man, here go my thing. Why does everybody have so much hate for rainwater? Why is there so much hate when it comes from 3 Camp or the disconnect between three Miss Nicole? And I mean, I mean, some ain't right, y'all. Some ain't right. Some ain't right here. Keith Sweat all motherfucking day. Some ain't right. And you know, like I say, man, I don't put them jackets on people like that, man. But I told my nigga, man, I say, you know, I feel a certain way because I don't like the way that they played Mama Nicole. I don't like the way that played out like that. Man, I don't even know this woman. But seeing her, you know, online, knowing the community activist that she is, for as you know, a praying woman, a God fearing woman, she know her son just wasn't no angel out here. But guess what though? That's still her baby, man. And for a nigga to go out and be online, this the part I'm talking about. My partner this, my partner that, my partner this, my partner that. Man, listen, bro. I didn't got into it with my partners before. Shit, we didn't even fought. But I ain't never disrespected they motherfucking mother. I ain't never disrespected their mother, man. And that shit, yeah, Scott, that speaks volumes. If a man would go to that extent to disrespect a person that they say was like a brother to him, that they was close, but this ain't the first person that I done heard say that, you know, that they wasn't close like that. See, my thing about everything is that you don't have to do things directly. It can be indirectly. You don't have to oh boy. Yeah, I hear you. I don't have to read no paperwork. But yeah, but it ain't new. It just still an interview that still goes back and just still say that, you know, hey, you know, motherfuckers still know what the fuck was going down. And we are getting a lot of information that's coming out just about things. Like I said, I still believe that you know, that movie, the setup, the play, um, like Trap say, them motherfucking bitches burning up kids and all that shit. When he say that, he's saying motherfuckers, you know, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what's been going on. That just like the other day, I was sitting up there looking at the comments that were said, you know, with them young niggas, the New Dallas niggas, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes, man, you know, if you want to be known as a big dog or, you know, gatekeeper, whatever you want to call yourself, some things are better unsaid than said. See, when you get out there and you tell these young niggas that they music trash and that they ain't on B shit because they don't have a nigga like, them behind them, this and that there, that rubs people, a certain kind of way. That sends a different type of energy your way. But the only thing I can say is, man, I pray and hope that it ain't what it is. I pray and hope that it is what it is, what we see, that it's just some street shit that that them niggas did, man, and that be it. But that ain't what people are saying. That ain't what people are saying. People saying that, hey man, motherfucker just didn't plan out like Mo 3. Motherfucker saying that all this shit is just a front, or what the fuck did Mo 3 do to you to make you feel this way towards him? After death. And I still believe what Trap say. Hey, if you want to know some shit, ask Rainwater. Ask Rain. You want to know what happened to Mo 3? Ask Rain. He'll tell you. He'll tell you. He'll tell you, man. I don't get into all the other shit with the plays and shit, I hear about, Sean G, or I hear about the what is this and that. I don't get into all that because I don't believe that Sean G would ever set Mo 3 up or do something to him fucked up like that. I don't think that'll happen. I will believe that their bond was hopefully tighter than what it is. That's just my opinion. But like I say, they pushed the dates back. We shall see. I mean, I can't go and push different narratives of saying this or saying that because, like I say, man, it seems like the fucking narrative switch every goddamn day. But my point of the matter is that, hey, man, something ain't right when it comes to what's going on with the family and Mo 3 ex-manager. When he was talking, he said, man, I was on the phone with him. He said, I was on the phone with him. And then the interviewer said, you was on the phone with him. He said, yeah. Yeah, go back and look at the picture of him stretched out. You'll see the phone right there where he was stretched out at. Who says shit like that, man? Not no motherfucker that's for you. Not no motherfucker that's for you. Karen, you know what? I'm going to ride with you, my girl. I'm going to ride with you. I'm going to ride with you. Say the niggas that was for 3 are dead, deceased. Rawley and Bubble. That's it. Y'all remember when 3 did that interview with the Russian motherfucker Vlad? And he said, yeah, man. He said, all them guys that used to spend the night over my house, my mama used to feed or they used to sleep on my couch. They all gone. Man, to hear a nigga say some shit like that, bro, and to say it in that manner, they all gone. They all left. You can hear the pain in his voice, man. Well, motherfucker just feel like you just didn't have nobody. It's just sad, man, just to see, man, the shit that is happening. Yeah. It's one thing he said on that interview on that street, that Real Street Life. And I thought about the picture of Mo 3 when he was sleeping in the car with the t-shirt on and all that shit, right? And when he got to a position in life, to where he was up there. Exactly. A bunch of snakes in the grass. Everybody start hating on him. Everybody start saying this, saying that. Then you go make this video outside. And you see one of them old ass niggas on his knees, look like he fucking half-ass dead, looking at the sky and shit. I think the nigga Mon, whatever the fuck the nigga name. I just so happen to see that shit. I think, who the fuck is this motherfucking weird ass nigga? But y'all just talking about this nigga like a dog, man. But I don't throw nobody off the table. Cause we still ain't got them answers for what happened or what the time frame of when he was at that girl house from now to after that, pretty much. But I just believe it was, the setup of going to that goddamn freeway for that movie. And that's what I'm standing on, man. Damn, that's deep, Scar. Scar said you can have ops and get by, but when they're your own people, you gonna die. Sound like Mo3's life story. Sound like his life story, man. So let me ask y'all for real though, straight up though. If y'all think Rain and Sean got something to do with 3, put a 1 in the chat. And if they don't, put a 2. I just, it's kind of fucked up to know that motherfucker sit up here and make these narratives about the car door being broke where you can get in the car and all this type of shit. I don't believe that, man. What motherfucking nigga will leave money and jewelry and weapons in their car and it don't even lock? Well, if a motherfucker open the door, the alarm don't even go off. What up, Law Malcolm? Do me a favor, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button and please show some love to the platform. Also, if you ain't got your membership, please get your membership. But if you're gracious enough, if you're feeling generous, please support the platform. I see a lot of ones in that chat, man. I see a lot of ones in that chat. I wonder if Rainwater ever cleared Jossie's name. I wonder if he ever cleared her name. Did he ever clear her name? Did he ever clear her name? What if the deal between Jossie and Devin, the baby daddy, the kid's father, what if the deal between them? Your ass stupid. Your ass is stupid. Your ass is stupid. But I love it because I get what you're saying. I understand exactly what you're saying. I love it though. I love it. Yeah, make sure y'all show that love in the chat, man. Trig, man, you ain't been up here in a while, man. You ain't came and fuck with me in a while, Trig. But yeah, I get the people, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, say they all freaking know what happened to 3 Rain Luck California the day before. He took the gun out the car and put the play in motion. He can't clear a name. Ain't nothing to clear. See, Rain can't clear his own name, huh? Well, hey, you know what? This one of them silent lies, man. Like you just you feel that emotion running up in that man, because you feel sad just about the whole fucking ordeal, man, to know that motherfuckers jumped out on a goddamn interstate in broad daylight and did this to this young man. That's the fucked up part about it, man. You know, a lot of people say Mo 3 didn't have love in Dallas, but shit, Mo 3 had a lot of love in Dallas. But the company that you keep, a company that you used to keep, it can go sour, man. But I remember on Real Life Street Stars when he said that. What up, Damu?
What's happening with y'all? Can you hear me clear?
Yeah, you good, man. You good, man.
What's popping with you, bro?
Man, nothing, man. Just you got that shit right. It definitely was gonna happen either way. But no, man, just sitting up here tripping off. Everybody wanna, like I just felt like just wanna switch narratives, or instead of let everything like play out. But what I was doing was just saying, hey, this is what's coming out of the motherfucking horse's mouth. I thought when Trap said, yeah, man, these niggas out here doing this, doing that, burning niggas up, burning bitches up, burning kids up. He was just saying, man, you motherfuckers out here throwing everybody up under the bus. That's how I took it when he made that comment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see it that way. I can see
and that's what they did, Tree. They threw a fucking kid in the game.
Well, who threw a kid in the game? You talking about for us the Jossie
Yeah.
Well, that was the story. That was the story that came out. So usually when the story come out like that, bro, like it gotta be coming from like somebody familiar with that side, or what. All the like, let's just be clear. All the beginning stories came out. Niggas, this is a case where niggas was snitching right off top, my nigga, within the first 5 minutes. Like everybody who in the know and shit was telling somebody to get it after and shit. They just didn't want to be the ones to try to like get out. Like most niggas who be trying to tell me shit that I know that's connected with the other side and shit. Bro, you ain't heard this from me. I be like, bro, come on the show and say that shit. Why I gotta say that shit, bro? And they like, nah. I like, bro, you ain't coming on the show to say it then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't gonna say it, bro. So the story and shit. Motherfucker gonna run with the story that motherfuckers heard and shit. Like before the internet got it, that was already in the streets, bro. So it's just the stories, and yeah, it's sad that a kid would. Let's just say if the kid was involved, bro, doing something his dad. Let's just say all that bullshit basketball shit was a kid. Can we blame the kid for following directions from his daddy? Can we expect for a kid to know right from wrong or whatever?
No, not at that age anyway.
Yeah.
If that was the case, no. Because if it was my kid and I asked my kid, hey, what nigga over there? They're gonna be like, yeah, that nigga over here, dad.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if they're dad, because if you ever talk to a baby mama and she had baby daddy problems and shit, she can't stand that nigga. He ain't shit. You don't been around him for a while, you see he ain't shit, but you can't tell them kids that nigga. If it's just a day after month they spend, a weekend after month they spend with their daddy, shit, they love their goddamn daddy. So
dirty draws and all.
It don't take a kid. Yeah, it don't take a kid. It take a kid to like when he about 14 or a teenage days to start analyzing his daddy about anything, anything like that.
But Trey, you know what's the fucked up part about it all though, man, is that, bro, when we get on social media and when we get on we get on social media, or say like if we was in the city, man, and in the hood just chopping it up, nobody has anything to say good about Rain. I
But
mean, nobody
sometimes,
though, Trick.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. Sometimes motherfuckers are who they is and shit, nigga. Shit. Sometimes motherfuckers just hate, like nigga. You don't have a nigga that you didn't have beef with, but you didn't like that nigga because he got over on some of your people or something, or he did some janky shit with some of your people. Don't nobody in Dallas really have no real reason other than the ones who were connected to the boogie movement that they considered Rain a janky promoter type nigga and shit, bro. That's all. Niggas don't have no personal agendas or no personal opinions or prove that Rain war with anything other than being knowing some rapping ass niggas that say this and say that about Rain. So you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit just live with you. It's a stain. You can't. It's like blood on your clothes. You know you can't get that stain out unless you lose what peroxide or something like that. It's the same goddamn thing, and that just been a stain on. It went from janky promoter to when this Mo 3 shit happened. Mo 3 Rain took the gun, this and that, and such, this and that, and blah blah this and that. To it just changed, it just enhanced, my nigga. You know, hell, if Rain really, if Rain really had did some fuck shit, Rain ain't out here hiding, bro. Like you bumping the Rain in the goddamn where, bro. Rain out
So
here, Rain
I
moving around more than any of these niggas.
I think the like the comment here saying the arrogance and the
Yeah,
um
he
the
is
the
that.
uh the um the I want to say not being sincere in the death of in his case his artists. And see, I think some people say that, hey, the way he makes it seem is that they were partners. They were
Yeah,
homeboys.
they will, bro. Like, bro, like I can tell you that, bro. Like, three didn't do nothing without Rain, like knowledge and shit. Like, even we go talking about the Mo 3 finna leave Rainwater shit. Hell, that's a normal movement from with Rainwater Mo 3, goddamn me shit. Especially if a motherfucker still handling your business and shit. Hell, the only disagreement that Rain and probably Rain had with Mo 3 is the same agreement that Sean G had with him. Nigga, they niggas wanted to stop this shit that was going on. Like, bro, let's get to the bag, my nigga. We don't made it, we don't cross the threshold now. Let's get to the bag. Then you got the artist, which is the bag, worry about war still. So man, you want to be honest about it. Shit, that's just honesty, you know. Shit, here, Sean G try to talk some of this shit and try to get niggas to sit down here. Ryan just wanted the shit to stop making. Nigga, you rap too good, nigga. You make some other music. You ain't gotta talk about them niggas or allegedly what you supposed to be doing or sliding or whatever, you know. Shit, we can high side on that shit and this and that. Let's make some music, my nigga. We already don't want that war, nigga. Let's move on
But
type
but
shit.
but is it safe to say? Is it safe to say this here on my channel right now at fucking 5 p.m.? Is it safe to say this here? Mo 3 didn't have enough. He didn't have enough soldiers to fight
Nah,
a war. To fight a
bro,
war.
it's like this, bro. You know better, bro. Like 3 got cocky, man. That was his flaw. He got cocky, bro. That these niggas scared of me, goddamn me. That was the same shit that got him taken up out of here, bro. Comfortability and being cocky got 3 taken out of here. Hell, before then, shit, it was hard to catch up with 3. Like 3 go to the country, Tyler, Greenville, shit. He go to the countries and hang out and ride and chill out there with country motherfuckers and shit. You know, 3 wasn't a nigga who needed to be in the club like trapping, yelling, and they like to pop out. 3 didn't need that in his life and shit. So 3 just got too cocky and comfortable, my nigga. Shit, I'm stepping on y'all niggas. I'm fucking y'all niggas hoes. These hoes telling me, shit. You know how it is with bitches and shit. The nigga who got the best dick, he got money too. Shit, he gonna be the nigga with the ups all the time, especially when it come to information and shit. You know, singing ass niggas, bro. You can't bet against the singing ass nigga. Singing ass nigga always gonna win against you and shit. Goddamn me.
So
That's just
Trey, I one of the
I see him say, "Did the movie play a part? Like, what part did the movie have with it?" It's like, this like, see y'all. When I talk about this shit, I talk about it from like a real standpoint, my nigga. I'm not in blogger mode or content mode. I'm just talking about like what I seen and what it really was and how it was going down out here. So I can't look into it as far as y'all with the conspiracy shit because this shit ain't real life to y'all, my niggas. Y'all don't made it become a part of y'all life shit. This is shit niggas actually out here lived and seen, and I lost partners to this shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like more than one. So you know what I'm saying? So it's different to me. So when we go to talk about did a movie play a part in this and that, now that ain't had nothing to do with it. Shit. Niggas pride played a part on both ends and shit. And everybody in Dallas knew shit that this shit was going to end until somebody got killed. Too many niggas being killed already. Once there's so many bodies dropped and shit, the head gotta go. One of the sides gotta go, bro. That's how it's going, bro. Somebody got to go, bro. There's too much death being already for us to sit at the table and say this ain't no movie shit, y'all. Where we just sit at the table, be like, all right, nigga, the war over and this and that. No, niggas still got to answer. Like we can't do no videos and songs together, and our partners, mamas and families. Now they mad at us because I'm cool with you again, and you talking about you love my son, and y'all were like brothers, nigga. That ain't how a brother would act. That's how people look at it in real life.
Yeah, I got you, man. And mother say that movie was whack, man. And listen, man, they motherfucker be on that motherfucking movie, man.
The movie was
On
the
that
movie
movie
was
like a motherfucker.
yeah, the movie was all
Oh
right, my nigga,
God.
but you know what I'm saying, bro? Really, bro, like the truest shit motherfuckers be saying on this whole like females always play a part in shit because a nigga, you gotta think about it. Niggas like you just being outside, bro. Niggas really don't feel like they need to do something to a hoe come tell and say them niggas say you hoe ass nigga and you scary and you and he did this to you, he did that to you. Then nigga be like, oh, he got my hoe. You know what I'm saying? It's like a man married to a woman. You can't make I can't allow you to make my wife look at me as a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. Trig, you know what though, man? I feel like a motherfucking hoe right now, though, Trig. I feel like a hoe right now, man. I feel, hey, look, I feel like motherfucker hating on me though, Trig, man. We giving this live ass content, man. And you know how I go, bro. You know what I'm saying? We
Well,
you know,
that's the
motherfucker
shit.
be hating on me, man.
You got to, I've been watching you almost the whole show. I just decided to drop in the chat. I was driving, so I was just listening to you. You got you some good content going on, man. And everybody entitled to their own opinion, how they want to look at it. I ain't here to change nobody's opinion. I'm just here to talk.
No.
And I don't want to say I'm here to talk facts. I'm just here to talk real life, man.
You
Like
can say that about like even with that though, man, because you know how Mr. Lawton and Soul Player feel about Key One. You know, they don't I mean they got pretty much saying, you know, no,
man,
that
well, I think was so play, you know, I think was so play in the key one situation, like that's his alliance to like making it and shit. Like so play my boy, but so play always prayed and wanted to be the biggest on this. So shit, whatever thing could get him closer to where he trying to go in his brand and his show, like he gonna deal with. It's gonna be like fuck this and fuck that, man.
he trigger, man. They say, man, you just shot 60 niggas out.
That could be a lot. I don't know if it was 60. I don't start some niggas though.
You shot some niggas before, man.
Allegedly.
But
Allegedly.
yeah, man, we gonna make it happen though, man. Shit, like I say, the the uh the thing of it is, man, like I say, I believe though, Trey, like you say, it may be conspiracy to you, it may be conspiracy to
Oh,
others, man. But
I'm lost. I'm lost, bro. This is what I'm lost on. Like, why did the movie play a major part in something that was already going on? Like, how did a movie play a major part in Fat Mad death, Dro Guapo death, Bubba death, Roy Lee? Like, how did the movie like play a part? The Sprinter van getting shot up and people getting hit, girls getting hit in their legs and this and that and such. Like, how did the movie Yeller getting shot on the tollway? How did that movie play a part in his death? It
well,
like it wasn't already enough to play a part in depth. Like, what the fuck we talking about, bro?
shit. I think what I'm looking at triggers that it's just impossible for me to believe that um there was no traffic on 35.
It was traffic.
No, not that type of traffic
Yeah,
though.
yeah, 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 yeah. It definitely was traffic, bro. Like Bro, this is why I be asking the niggas really in bullshit. Have you ever been at a parking lot at an after hours and niggas go shooting? You see how quick the traffic, there was traffic clears out. Have you ever been at Rochester Park when some shooting happened and you were just bumper to bumper? Do you see how fast traffic clear out the fucking park or out
I,
of parking lot? Like, bro, I be outside. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I ain't never been to Rochester Park, man. I ain't been up that way yet, man. But I have been in
You be at
uh
a crowded after hour spot, then a lot of shooting happen. What niggas do? Get in their car and find a way out through traffic and everything. You don't. That be the time you think it'd be a lot of car wrecks and shit like that, bro. Hell, niggas be making their way out parking lot. All you hear is tires screeching and shit, bro. It ain't hard, nigga. It was a whole crowd of traffic backed up behind them. If you look at the camera, it's steady traffic going. Like you gotta get to you just now coming into the traffic. Really, at that time, like you passing right there over Clarendon, you got the Bank of America over here on the hill, you got the little S's, and then the zoo on down. Soon you pass the zoo, the traffic go to getting heavy because that's where they were doing the bulk of the traffic work at.
you know what, Trey? Like
Like
you
Miss Karen
everybody
President. Are you from Dallas, baby? You want the movie to play a part? I don't know.
the everybody got their own opinion and speculations about
Yeah, but
uh
don't you can't like don't tell me, my nigga. Like shit, don't argue with me.
so hey,
Like,
so but check
bro,
this out though, Trey. This
I'm not
what
here
fucked
to
me up
argue with
too, though,
nobody
man.
about that.
This,
I learned
this
my
what fucked me. This what fucked me up too, man. Now it's been going on 5 years, right? And it's like, bro, why and how all of a sudden Big B, um,
bro. A lot of these people didn't. A lot of these people didn't become important till after three died. Till people started doing the research, or people three was affiliated with, or this and that. Some people three had beef with, and some people he just wasn't fucking with. Like it's
yeah,
a
yeah,
difference, bro. It's a difference,
yeah.
bro. And people in his circle, he just it wasn't that he didn't like him, he just wasn't fucking with him. He was on some other than what they was on, bro. That's all that shit was, bro. It wasn't like this and that, and I want to whack them niggas too because shit, that nigga had opportunities and shit to do everybody.
No, TV, why would I have any reason to overlook the facts? Because I don't agree with Trigger today, or I don't agree with you today. That don't mean that I'm overlooking the facts. I mean, this ain't I just ain't fucking shit. Listen to
And
what the
Aaron
fuck
said
I'm
you
listening.
can tell them three haters and shit. Well, hell, I've been a three advocate since I came on here more than anybody, so it don't even matter. You know,
No, them motherfuckers used to
I
go
call.
film videos and shit over there
Oh,
at the fucking church and all that shit at the funeral home. No, so
there's a
no. They had
video
a
shot today.
Trigg had
Matter
a
of fact, there's a video
relationship.
shot. I think for this came to the funeral home shoot a video today. I didn't go up there though.
Yeah, Trigg had a video. I mean, a relationship with three. They whole family had a relationship with him. But yeah, I just thought they were fucked up, man. Like I was like, listen, man. Mo 3 talked about Big B. You know what I'm saying? In his music, right?
Yeah.
He talked about Big B.
But
And
you gotta understand what times a person is in their life when they talk about certain people. Because shit, did you hear Big B in the last music he was making before he's gone? That's in the beginning when niggas was hungry and coming up and shit. You know,
yeah,
sometimes nigga, it's like what it say, you can't take everybody to the top. It's lonely at the top and shit.
yeah,
Start
yeah,
getting lonely at the top when niggas see a bigger picture or see a different picture than what you already see for yourself. Three had his own picture. Three was his own boss. Head. The niggas talk about Rainwater like Rainwater was puppet mastering him around. Not Rainwater wasn't puppet mastering. He was entrusting him to handle business, man. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
It was
Like
just like,
Rain wasn't involved in none of this street shit. He was a casualty of one or two times for some of this shit, but I'm just saying he wasn't really
but you got
involved in shit.
Rain is a motherfucking. He's a street nigga, man. Rain is a motherfucking street nigga. You know that. Rain a street.
I consider him a street nigga, but it's different types of street niggas, bro. He's not a gangster. He's not a
Exactly.
gangster.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I
he's
agree.
familiar with the streets. Yeah.
I agree with that. Rain a street nigga, man. And like I say, man, you know, I don't, you know, the shit. I still stand on that, man. I mean, we shall see, though, right?
Yeah.
We shall see. That's the only thing I say. We shall see. And the thing about it is that when it comes to just this shit where how can I say it, man? At this point, right now, it's just been too much shit that's then
Let
come
me ask
out.
you another question. Let me ask you another question because I got about 10 more minutes. I need to move. I gotta ask you another question, man. Have we heard any of the baby mothers come on here and say that they ain't being taken care of or that Ryan ain't doing his job?
Oh shit!
Have we heard it? I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just asking.
on the person who I have seen online is on the person who I seen online is
We talking about baby mothers now. We talking
yeah,
about
yeah, 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 yeah. What's her name?
Ashley and all
Ashley,
of it.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Ashley young lady.
Have you
That's
ever
the
heard
only one
Ashley
I've
say?
ever
Have
seen.
you ever heard Ashley say that her kid wasn't being looked after, or any other baby mama say that?
No,
But
no,
let me not call their
I
name.
haven't
Let me
heard
not
that.
call
But
their name.
I tell you what, I have heard though. I have heard that uh that she's shaky though, Trig. I don't know how true it is, but I'm just
Even if you saying she shaky, like they still leave like shit. That first one solid. So the little boy mama solid, man. So she come from a solid family and a solid background. I'm just saying, like, have you heard?
I haven't heard that. I haven't heard
Okay.
that. But what
So that's
and
all that matters. That's all I'm concerned about. If I heard baby mama saying shit, hell, the kids ain't received this and such, then I talk bad about Rainwater. I say some things about Rainwater and shit. Other than that, he doing his job. The hell, the baby mama seem to be. It seems like the kids okay. That's all I'm saying.
yeah,
You
on
said
TV
Rain don't
ain't
oversee.
nobody ever said
Hold on,
that.
hold on, time out. Y'all say Rain don't oversees the kids' finances. Shit, they don't get no finances if Rain don't go work. If Rain don't go work and go make that money for them to have finances, they won't have no finances. So that don't make sense. Ain't T.
Now
It don't.
let me ask y'all something though, for real. Let me ask y'all something. Since Auntie Fee up in this motherfucker today, let me ask y'all something. There was a disagreement I had with Auntie Fee about the Osama chain.
Uh-huh.
The Osama chain. There was a disagreement I had about Auntie Fee at this Osama chain. Now, I said that it wasn't a big deal for Corey to have that chain.
I feel like that too. I feel like that too because if I were gone, I had a lot of jewelry and shit. Shit, hell, I don't mind my brother having one of my chains and shit.
Just
Hell,
one chain. That
I
cheap
definitely
ass
don't want.
Osama
I don't
chain.
want my kids walking around with it on, goddamn, because now my kids don't became a walking lick. And if you know what city you in and what type of environment, you know what I mean. Shit.
You know, it was everything. You know, give it to the baby mamas, the baby mama that give it to them, give it to them. Man, you know, if three was older and mature at the time of death, shit, Mama Nicole wouldn't be having to worry about the shit that's going
That's
on.
the only problem I got with. That's the only problem I got with Ryan. It's the Mama Nicole situation. That's the only problem I ever had with Ryan and shit. Like everything else, Ryan don't became just like motherfucking subscribers. He a YouTube nigga. You know what I'm saying? For us, how he play YouTube games and shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it is. And me and the brothers.
No, I'm not
Hold on,
fixing that
me
up.
and my brother. Hold
You
on,
speak.
listen, illest. And nigga with real fans, they listen to the music. Me and my brother sharing two pieces of chicken. When I had 40,000, I told my brother we was on. You know what I'm saying? Told my little brother we was
Mm.
on and shit. You know what I'm saying? On some of these songs, I won't let them and shit. Like nigga talking about they struggle. It ain't like he wasn't saying that shit. He was saying he made it for all of them. Like nigga, me and my brother made. I told my little brother we was on. He didn't say I was on. I told my little brother we was on. When I pulled out and showed him 40 or 50,000 in my pocket, I told my little brother we was on. I'm just saying, bro, like what's big about him having a change and shit? That's more of a baby mama thing. And more something I kind of like just don't I don't spoke on it, but I kind of stayed away from it and shit because I'm I am not gonna argue with people, mama or baby mamas and shit. That's just disrespectful. That just ain't what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I can dig that, man. What up on TV?
Hey, Illis. Hey, Trigger. How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, let me fix Trigger first because that's not what I was saying. How it sound to me, it was as if it was saying that Rain distributes the checks, not that he don't work for the family. He works for the estate to make money.
Yeah.
But do he pass out their checks?
He don't pass out no checks, but it wouldn't be no checks to pass out if Rain wouldn't work.
Music
Oh,
going
I
out.
get that. I get that. Because I think as far as I'm concerned, Rain don't get the appropriate credit. Because if he stopped working, if he removes or he quit, who is gonna come in to keep the estate going for the family to get money?
Cause Mama Nicole didn't give a damn about none of that rap shit and stuff. She didn't care about none of that shit. She
Right.
didn't even run no record company or none of that shit.
But for the necklace part, this is where the problem with me, where we disagree, me and Illis disagree, is because he was talking about Mama Nicole not getting her percentage, and all that is missing for her to start back getting her percentage is the chain.
So let me okay, I feel you on that. I'm not disagreeing with you. I ain't finna disagree with you. This is what I'm finna say. Is he wrong? Do you think he wrong? Because like you gotta know what they don't went through as a family and this and that and such and such. And when 3 started making it and stuff, 3 were taking care of them and stuff, doing what he said he was gonna do for the family. And then when something happened to him, everything changed. It's like, oh, we ain't got no say so, no control or anything. Everybody come out the woodworks when we don't been through a lot. Mama Nicole don't put up houses and cars and don't lost shit behind keeping 3 out of jail and shit. Like he don't say this documented. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, so let me tell you how I feel about that. Because we blame it collectively, we blaming everybody except 3. Because 3 should have had a will. He knew what type of life he was living, right? And if he wanted his brother to have the chain, because my understanding, when it came time to order the chain, he asked him, did he want to buy one? But that's neither here nor there. Why didn't 3 handle his business, and we expect for Rain, now that 3 is gone, to handle his business?
That's the first time I heard that when it came to who ordered the chain. You don't think 3 ordered the chains himself? He got video.
No, asked his brother, did he want to order a chain?
No, that ain't gonna happen. But
I'm pretty sure that Cole Gotti said he want the money with what he was doing and what he had going on.
He wanted the money. Exactly. Okay, so that's kind of how it came out. So all I'm saying is, if we are so upset about Mama Nicole being taken off of the estate that she set up, come on, Trick, I want you to keep it real with me. She set up the estate and she set up those terms.
She was put in charge of the estate.
But she still she set it up. She set up the estate so that the kids will be taken care of. So that's why she was the executor of the estate. So the terms and conditions of it, once she put them white people in the business.
She didn't set up the estate. She didn't
set up the estate on TV.
She didn't set up the estate.
That's what the lawyers and attorneys are for.
But she went to the lawyers and the attorneys to set up the estate for the kids.
No.
Who initiated it? Rain didn't initiate it.
The baby mothers, if I'm not mistaken, agreed for her to be.
But she said, hold up. Okay, so Rain didn't set up the estate. He ain't family.
The court did. The court does all that.
So who? Okay, so who went to the courts? Mama Nicole went to the courts. She set up the
courts once you got more than just one baby mama involved and kids. Like
right. Okay.
Yeah,
so we agree with that. So once she broke the terms of the estate, it didn't have nothing to do with the baby mamas.
Break of the estate though, really. What really did she? What did she really break of the estate? That's why I'm lost. At like I can hear the
When
baby
you
mama.
set up the estate, all the money, all whatever insurance that they had, all the jewelry, everything goes into the estate
Okay, so
for the kids.
okay,
For
so
the
the argument
kids.
about Mama Nicole was that she was taking money out of the estate. That was the
Well,
argument.
that was the whole thing. My understanding was that she used some of the money that is the estate's money, and the
For her
estate
son.
really is for the kids.
That's hearsay.
I can't say, but I hear what I'm not going against what Auntie said, but for me, in my opinion, shit, hell, if Mama wanted some money and I don't lost cars and a house and this and that,
I get that. I get that. Okay, so Trigger, let me ask you this.
But they
Let me
knew
ask
too
you.
on TV.
Hold on. Let me ask you this. All of that recouping of as much as he could while he was alive, because 3 was broke. I mean, he was wealthy for a while. Right?
So let me ask you this here on TV.
He wasn't broke. He had millions. He was already a millionaire before he passed.
I know what you're getting at on TV. I know what you're getting at.
No, don't let me. I'm asking Trigger because Trigger knows them personally.
It don't matter. You get
that. He gonna make more money dead than he had alive.
I get that. But as far as I'm saying, let's keep it real. If I come into some wealth while I am alive, I'm gonna take care of my mama, everybody who was down for me. I'm gonna take care of them. I'm not gonna just wait until I die to know that they're gonna be taken care of. All I'm saying is, Illis, when we was talking about the chain, you was talking about how upped up it was that the mama was taken off of the estate that was set up. Now the other people involved. It ain't the mama. It ain't the baby mamas. It ain't raining. It's the courts. Okay. So now that they are involved and money didn't add up, and she said she used it to help her other son get out, and that is what Mo3 would have wanted. Okay, I'm just saying that's what every parent gonna say. Well, that's what he would have wanted. That's his brother. That's cool. But now the courts are involved, so you don't have control to do that.
But that ain't what she was doing though on TV.
Okay, but let me what y'all say, land my plane. So when I'm talking about, you brought me into this about the disagreement. Okay. Now, hold on. No. So as far as Mama Nicole getting back on the estate where she gets a monthly or bi-weekly or however they pay out, they are saying that the chain has to be put in the estate. So I said that if it's up to Mama Nicole getting her monthly money, then why would her son not give the chain back?
Because they took everything. Can I say?
No, I'm just saying all of his stuff is supposed to be in the estate.
Can I say why they took?
Y'all, make sure y'all show some love to the platform as well. We got 112 people in here. We going on half an hour, man. Hit the like button, hit the cash out, hit them super chats, man. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
I want to break it down because everybody keep talking about this dang on chain. 3 had a whole lot of chains and a whole lot of jewelry, so that doesn't mean anything. Now, let's break this down. Those people took everything from Cole Gotti and Mama Nicole. They took clothes. They took everything. There wasn't just no chain. Don't worry about the chain.
What
they
people?
took Mo3's clothes. They took, what you mean what people? The lawyer said they got to return the clothes. They got to return the chain. They got to return a lot of stuff.
Okay. Now, are you aggressive? Because if you mad and you're aggressive, I can go.
We can't go with just the chain. 3 had a whole lot of chains. Why are we just talking about one chain?
Because that's what the conversation was about.
You're right.
Right. I mean, because I'm not debating all that other stuff. I'm just talking about Mama Nicole getting back to where she is getting her percentage from the estate. and they're saying that the chain. So I guess they satisfied with everything else except the chain. So that's where me and Illis had a disagreement, because if you want her to get back to how things were, where she was getting her monthly payout, then give the chain back so she can get back on point. That's all I'm saying. Is that chain so important that you don't care that your mama not getting monthly income?
My auntie Fee, Auntie T, who's this?
Me, Auntie Fee.
Okay, let's break this down. Okay, if somebody took everything from your son, right? Everything your son gave you, how would you feel about that?
I wouldn't put it in the state.
Say what?
See, that's the difference. What's your name? I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I can't see.
This is Q.
Okay, Q. Okay, Q. So I wouldn't. Okay, can I be Oak Cliff real with you?
You can talk the way that you want to talk to me.
So let me be real with you. I understand how we normally do. So if you want something, the mama could say you can have this. If he ain't married, you can get this, you can get that, you can get that. I get that.
Okay.
You said the key word too, ain't you? You said the key word. If he ain't married, you said the key word.
There we go, Trigger.
Okay, I get that. That's why the mama was over the estate. I get that. So, but because somebody, I heard it was Mama Nicole. I thought that's what Gotti said. I could have sworn that's what Gotti said. But because they put them people in the business, all of how I normally do it, the normal traditions, that's his brother, he should have got this, that. All of that go out the window. So I would not have put them white people in my business.
I love that comment. If they get back the chain, they're gonna think of something else.
No, I like what only 123. Hold on. I like what only 123G said. Y'all don't even know what the fuck. Mama Nicole didn't get monthly payouts. That was never in the plan. It's for the kids and shit. She set up the estates, right? She set up what was supposed to go.
She set up this.
This being said by the children's mama, auntie. These been said about their mama. They allow her to be over the estates and this and that. I don't feel, me personally, I understand what you are saying. Me personally, I don't feel like Mama Nicole wrong if it's money there and it ain't gonna hurt the kids or this and that. You know, money generating still to take any money out to help any goddamn brother out, whether it was for a lawyer or not. Just like she put her shit up for goddamn me for 3 not to be in jail and to get out of jail. Money, the same thing. Like, it ain't like she emptied the bitch out. Shit, if she was alive, that nigga would be doing that for his mama. He might be fussing about it, but he'll be doing that for his mama.
Absolutely, but that ain't how it works when it's in the system like that. I get everything what we said. I have had to go through situations, not with that type of money, but when my dad died and splitting it with his wife's side of the family. And hell, we didn't even know when she died, and he was selling houses and shit, and we didn't even know it.
Yeah, we talking about a chain though.
But I'm just saying, but once them people are in y'all business, they gonna put a halt to all of that.
But Auntie Fee, how you think they got in the business?
Mama Nicole set up the estate. Whoever set up the estate.
How you think they got in the business then? But that's neither here nor there. I don't even want to even get into that no more.
Yeah, I just think that if we want her to get her percentage, if we want her to start back getting her percentage, then give back the chain and let it sit in the safe until.
Don't worry about no money right now. I think she more worried about justice.
Right.
I agree. I totally agree, because I just ain't never heard her say she was broke. She always seemed happy when I see her on Facebook. Every time I see her, she seemed happy, and she's singing and she's dancing and she's doing all of these, wonderful things, trying to maintain without her son. It's YouTube who makes it more than like she broke and destitute and living on the street. I ain't never seen that.
Well, I tell you,
is she triggered? Isn't she doing okay?
Yeah, I guess she doing best she can. Like she holding on, but I don't think she to no point to where she still ain't bothered or going through nothing mentally. That's what I'm saying. She still going
Yeah,
through.
yeah, I know
Yeah,
she'll
you know what I'm
forever
saying?
be torn until her son gets justice. But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
only up here because Illis brought me up here about our disagreement.
Mm-hmm. And I still disagree.
Yeah,
But
I just said so. So,
no, man,
Man, and
ladies
that
and
change,
gentlemen,
that a
get
summer
over
change.
there.
Not,
hold
no, hold
on,
on, let me say this.
Trig,
That a summer
Uh,
change,
Trig,
not one
Trig,
20, 30.
Trig. You kind of wealthy. Make sure you have a will. Illis,
I'm broke
on
than a
you
bitch.
wealthy. Make sure you have a will. Q. Make
Yes, ma'am.
sure y'all handle y'all
I'm broke than.
business.
But what I'm saying, the chain is not worth 20. Hell, my trigger man, tell them piece was worth more than
Hell yeah,
that.
that chain probably worth fucking 8 grand, seven,
Yeah,
8 grand.
about
Hell yeah.
30,000, $6,000. It don't cost much to get
Yeah,
no.
that's why I like it ain't even that, man. But hey, I ain't fucking rich. I'm broke than a bitch. That's why I'm sitting up here saying,
Yeah, I got a
please be
$15,000 piece.
generous and
That's
donate to the
way more than 20.
platform here. Show that
I
love. It's
see
cash
y'all
out.
walking around. I see Trigger with 2 cars, motorcycle, tricycles. These niggas ain't broke. Ladies, don't fall for it. They are not broke. None of them. Don't fall for that. All I'm
I
saying
got
is,
hustle
come
for
on,
everything
people.
I got. I got
We,
hustle, work hard for everything I got, man.
yeah, I know your hustle.
Hey, look, that just like somebody, auntie, huh? We finna get
Yeah.
your ass going, auntie.
Get angry fuck up out of here.
She always coming up here messing up some
No,
shit.
I'm serious. I'm fucking. Look,
Yeah,
I'm telling you, let me hold something. I'm fucked up.
Kanye West was talking about me when he said that nigga smell poor. Nigga, that nigga was talking about me like a motherfucker.
Yeah, real shit. Real
Handle
shit.
our business, y'all, for real
Yeah, that's
though.
real talk though. Yeah, but young men nowadays, I see it all the time, y'all. I see motherfucker. Matter of fact, what was the nigga name that just passed Trig?
See the
The
wizard?
wi- the
The
wizard
West.
cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, his parents on fucking social media asking for 100 grand.
I
You
don't know
know,
why that like I can't say that. I
man,
don't
no
know.
barrel insurance though, Trick. Most of these motherfuckers ain't got barrel insurance. At least I
Oh
got.
You know
yeah,
what,
she
man? I'm gonna tell you something else. That's so every nigga that we bury in Dallas, bro, there's somebody, bro. They got a name out here in the streets, got Jerry and all they cars. They can't bury their family, raise money. I don't know where the fuck the money is that they out
Yeah,
here walking around with, but they family can't bury them. It usually be an auntie somewhere that was smart enough to say, I'm put life insurance on that nigga. How he live and shit. We gonna put a big policy on. But the most hell, I just buried a homeboy this weekend and shit. Everybody thought that nigga was rich in the motherfucker shit. Nigga had they had to ask for $20 donations from everybody that was a friend that just pay for the funeral and shit. So shit.
so yeah,
that's messed up to me.
that's a
That's
good.
messed up to me.
That's good what Auntie Fee come up
Yeah,
here and
yeah.
throw it out here. That's some game for y'all. That's up in here, man. Hey, get y'all ass some motherfucking life insurance, cause boy, you never know when your ass gonna get up out of here. And that's real talk.
All
That's
Yeah,
right,
real.
I just came up here to
I
It's
ask
like
swear that.
Trick,
y'all
man.
know
So
what
I'm
family
I'm
do. You know
disappointed.
what family do, ain't he? You
What?
know what family do when niggas got out on cars and jewelry and shit. Soon as he died, they go to hide and everything. So the family member, especially if it's just a
Yeah,
female that he with, they go to hide in every goddamn thing. Shit, I
they
don't know
do.
this shit. Most of the time, somebody in the family have the money. Shit, they think about how they gonna live now. Shit, they ain't paid no
Hmm.
bill, none of this shit, nigga. This nigga didn't have no money here. I don't know where the money is. They go to playing that role on you.
And then they gonna ask, GoFundMe, knowing good and damn well he has some money, and they still gonna. It's just a get over. It's just the hustle in us.
Well, I ain't getting over. I'm finna set up a GoFundMe right now on YouTube.
Take your
I
picture of
think
your
we
kid
all
and
need one a
help
Trump
your little kid.
recovery GoFundMe because our ass is gonna be broke before they get his ass out of office. Seem
Believe
like
that.
so. I
Believe
mean,
that.
And y'all know, niggas, y'all know we do it better than anybody. We'll fake it till we make it and shit. We'll look like we got more than what we really got. When we really just looking up the par, because long we look up the par, we can continue gaming and finessing
that's true.
and fitting in them circles and shit and walking through the doors that we trying to get through.
No doubt. No
But
doubt.
look, I gotta go play my numbers real
Yeah,
goddamn.
man, get
Damn,
on
good.
out of here, man. I'm finna cut loose. But yeah, man.
Bye.
I gotta ask Trick something real quick.
Go ahead.
Trick, When you said the people was chasing him around the car, did he ever tell you the 3 went in the store?
No, I never, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if that be fact. I'm just saying what was told to me when I would call, like, why was going on. Like, I got 2 calls. That was the 2 calls I got. Like, whether niggas want to call it cap or not, them was the 2 calls I got. I don't know what them calls they got. I got a call from a well-known motherfucker, like, check on your boy. They got like, it was one of them type calls. And then the next call was like, bro, if you on social media, you look at get on social media. I'm like, what? Shit, goddamn it. I see the traffic stopping. Hell, I'm trying to get off the highway to miss the traffic. I'm going down the same fucking highway. I'm headed down 35 to South Dallas to work, bro. I'm going down the same highway. This shit working. I get off here Illinois, I think. I got off on Illinois and went down Corinth. Goddamn me and shit. By the time I got to Corinth, I was like, bro, what the fuck? My partner, like, check your phone, bro. They got him, bro. I'm like, got who? He like 3. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit happened, and it wasn't like back to back. It was like within 3 or 4 minutes, separate from the call and shit. So you know, I don't. Hell, we won't know. Won't nobody really know until we see footage of what really went on and what the court was and shit. Ain't nobody really gonna know. I just spoke on. Usually, what come out first is always the truth in the streets, bro. That's all.
Right. Well, shit, I'm out of here. I just wanted to ask that. I'm off of YouTube for good, y'all. 100.
Salute,
Yeah, I'm
man.
out of there. I appreciate y'all though.
Already for shit show.
Yep.
Yeah, man. We know how that shit go though, Trig, man. I'll tell you, man. But man, I don't know, man. You know, everybody got they own opinions about this, about that. And we see where others, you know, their minds at when they say this is what they believe what happened. But honestly, I do believe that that when that movie was taking place, I do believe that the movie was a play to get 3 over there. I just don't understand why would they make him come way from out of town to come shoot a fucking scene that was a minute and a half, you know, and his filming was already done. That just don't make sense to me. And you know, I hear what everybody's saying, you know, about rain and this and that. We get all that, but I honestly believe that when Rain got on that paperwork, that's when all hell broke loose. That was the how can I say it, the key to get into the door and stir up all the bullshit I can stir up. You know, because I'm listening, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, you know, we made this here off of this hill, we did this here off of this hill, we made this here. I mean, but goddamn, you saying you did all this here, but you just leave fucking 3 mama out here fucked up? Cause you got animosity with Cole Gotti, or you got animosity with, you know, a couple you know, fucking 3 homeboys and shit like that. Do I believe who set 3 up? And yeah, today is Martin Luther King Day, man. Salute to Dr. King, man. Salute to Dr. King. What's up, Pretty Jim? Salute to Dr. King. If you ask me, do I believe rain had anything to do with 3? Hell yeah. Yeah. My thoughts and my mind and what I think isn't gonna change until I see and hear everything that goes on in court. Now, what we may see that go on in court, it may not be brought out, you know, where his name come up and this and that there about this and that there, but you will be able to tell just by how shit happens, you know what I'm saying, through testimony, this and that there. Now, I tell you one thing I do believe gonna happen. I believe Josh is gonna get up in that motherfucking shit on Rain. I believe that. I believe she gonna go in there and shit on him. That I do believe. Oh Lord, I have the facts. I don't know about you, Auntie Fee, but I got the facts. And I don't think I'm the only one that believe it. Let's see. I don't know, man. I think a lot of us do believe that. Who all believe that Rain set up 3? Or had something to do with 3 getting caught on that interstate like that? Put a 1 in that box in the chat. If you think Rain had anything to do with 3 being caught up, you know what I'm saying, on I-35, put a 1 up in that box. I'm curious, you know, because I'm not the only one that thinks like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one that thinks like that. Definitely not. That looks like to me like all you know, like a lot of people feel that way. Maybe because the motherfucker do one thing. Lie. Motherfucker lie all day. No, if you come back and ask or say, well, hey man, well, what you meant by this here? It's some bullshit that's coming up. Definitely suspect. Rainwater, the women around Mo 3, and anybody associated with them, it was coordinated on the highway. Now, ain't that something? What up, Cleveland? Man, hey, listen, I don't be real though, man. That's just my opinion. You know, like I say, anybody that'll go to the extent of disrespecting a so-called friend, mother, you know, in the way that, you know, he has, you know, did Mama Nicole, man, that'll make you look at a nigga real, you know, real sideways, man. Make a look at you, make you look fucked up. Look at it real fucked up. Now, you know, people say that, you know, Sean G was in it for saying, I really haven't even paid no attention to that. You know, I have my thoughts about that, but I have gotten to where people tell me to, you know, look deep into that. Maybe so on TV. I haven't counted them sisters out. I haven't counted Jackie out. I haven't counted Sweet Pea out. I haven't counted Jossie out. You know, like I say, I think that played with Jossie, honestly. I just feel like if the nigga got caught, then he gonna just go ahead and lay it down. If he don't get caught, they live happily ever after. They good co-parents or they good fuck buddies. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. That's just how I feel. And I think I have every reason to feel that way, knowing, like I said, just with the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? It's been brutal. It's definitely been brutal. It's definitely been brutal. So I don't know, man. But I hope y'all have enjoyed you know, this show. Quite interesting if you ask me. I still say fuck that chain. Motherfucking cheap ass chain 3 had. He just loved that chain though. That chain was cool. You know, but you know what, Pretty Jim? I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, I did. I seen that with Duke was on there for a minute. Yeah, I seen that. Let me tell you something. Key One, his shit got guilt written all over it, man. His shit got guilt written all over it. See, if he was like, question, are you worried about somebody coming after you about exposing the truth? No, I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that one, man. I think I think I got enough in here to take care of myself. You gonna send me some more guns? Just send me some more guns. I'll be okay. For real though. But no, Key-One, man, it's like if he only concerned about getting that murder for hire off him, then it makes it seem like he okay with spending the rest of his life or spending time in jail. That what makes him suspect. You know, that what makes him suspect. Like he don't give a fuck about nothing else but getting that motherfucking that murder one off of him. He don't care about nothing else but getting that off of him. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. 1066. That's the only thing that motherfucker give a fuck about was getting that off of him. Everything else cool. Now, if you go and ask, guys like MHB or Ratchet or people that's been covering, I just use them two since they're the first. I mean, I see their names up here. I mean, they feel like, that Rain may have played a major role in that as well. Yeah. He pretty much can blame Rain. When everything come back to the circle, that's who he started pointing the finger at. If you look at, Trap, that's who he pointed the finger at. He say, man, go ask Rain. If you got any question that, go ask that motherfucker. Now, the thing about Yellow Beezy being innocent, shit, I can't agree with that. It had to be done on that interstate. It had to be done just like Mo3 did him, allegedly. So yeah, but like I said, I stand on that about the movie. I stand on that about Mama Nicole, and hey, every man got their own opinion. That's just what it boils down to, man. But listen, I enjoyed y'all. I got to get up out of here. Please make sure you guys hit the like button on the way out. Please make sure you show some love to the platform. It's been real. And I'm going to just tell y'all, don't do shit that I wouldn't do. Don't do shit I wouldn't do, man. It ain't good. But yeah, like I said, that question, yeah, I got enough in here to take care of myself. I'm not worried about these motherfuckers, man. They done told on themselves. They've been telling on themselves, you know what I'm saying, from jump. Did you hear when Key-One asked why do you say, I think you wrote that, says, what did you hear when Key-One asked why do he have Mo3 phone and music? Organized crime to get Mo3 from higher ups. Got that from one of Sean G videos. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. We've been exposing a lot, and we're gonna stay on their necks, man. That's just what it is. But anyway, y'all be cool, man. I'm up out of here. And shit. Peace.
Tell me, I don't give a fuck what them niggas say. Nigga, I keep up, nigga. Gotta deal with this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas recognize real niggas. Sucker niggas, you gotta step aside, nigga. We lit, nigga. Let's go. Hey, niggas hating on me, I don't give a fuck. Still out of each side, nigga, live it up. I'ma throw it up like a gang sign. I'ma shine in the club like it's game time. I'm the king, ain't no talking for the top spot. You niggas tired running out like a shot clock. Got the bitches all on me like a hot spot. And I fire nigga up like a crock pot. Could have been dead, bitch, I know I got hurt. Smoking big brother, yeah, you know this shit perk. Ay, middle finger to them niggas when it came up. Get your change up, then them niggas change up. Baby, say no surprise, niggas been faking. I guess I can't lie, them niggas been hating. Ay, niggas acting foul, make a nigga clutch something. Real niggas stay quiet when they touch something. I remember times where a nigga couldn't get it. I'm just trying to shine for them niggas in my city. Ay, catch me dressing all black like an inner tube. Trying to get back on my feet like some tennis shoes. Ain't no love here, so you know how we live. Baby need milk, so you know how we get it. Ay, niggas say they got love, turn around and it's gone. Nigga one false move, nigga play like a song. Tryna hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. Them niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know them niggas waiting. I know them niggas mad, so I do it in they face. But my niggas, I know they gon' step. This for Big Chop, cause I know he gon' help. If a nigga touch me, then he getting touched. Told baby you ain't loyal, then he getting cut. Been through so much now, I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from them wish our apartments. Told baby hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. This is for the ones that believe in me. Call Slim, cause I know he gon' squeeze with me. Made a lot of bad decisions that's gon' be with me. Call Mr. Perkins, cause he getting cheese with me. Been through so much now, I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from them Wilshire apartments. Told baby, hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. Huh? Tryna hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. Them niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know them niggas waiting. I know them niggas mad, so I do it in they face. Huh? Know I be sinning. Hoping before I die that my whole team winning. Hoping I don't fall to another nigga snitching. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. Told them I just keep praying cause I know I be sinning. Hoping before I die that my whole team winning. Drinking black Henny, thanking God for the switches. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. Look, I'm just trying to get my bread right. So I tell them haters, yeah, fake niggas in my face. That's a motherfucking head. I just gonna say my praises. If they cross me, I'ma eat it. Life is just a competition. Every time I'm trying to beat them. The other shoes probably blue, but the t-shirt black. So the niggas full of lies. Baby, I just spit back though. I just speak my mind on this bitch like yak. Told her turn around, let me hit the beat like that. Can't trust these niggas cause you know they might sell out. Can't trust these bitches cause you know they might bail out. Bury me with some switches in my old white Lincoln. Bury me with a fifth and a half a zip of stickers. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get my pockets bigger. Yeah, I stayed on my grind, ain't no stopping the nigga. Yeah, I stayed on my shine and be watching the nigga. Trying to go the whole year without popping the nigga. I just keep praying cause I know I be sinning. Before I die, my whole team winning. Hoping I don't fall to another nigga snitching. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. I just keep praying cause I know I be sinning. Hoping before I die that my whole team winning. Looking black headed, thanking God for the switches. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. I just hope the Lord bless me. Cause I know it ain't promised. I here by myself, so I know these niggas wonder. Made a few mistakes, so sometimes I repent. Mad at the world, so sometimes I just vent. Steady chasing all my dreams, trying to ball like Michael. Stuck up in this hood like a damn white cycle. Cops pull me over, I just hope it's a test. Cause cops killing niggas, I just hope I ain't next. Look, a lot of niggas pussy and you know I'm gon' smell. My brother told me don't hustle, cause you know they gon' tell it. Riding through this mother motherfucker clean like the priest. Strapped in this motherfucker like the police. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get my pockets bigger. Yeah, I stayed on my grind, ain't no stopping me, nigga. Yeah, I stayed on my shine and be watching a nigga. Trying to go the whole year without popping a nigga. I just keep praying cause I knew I be sending. I be sending before I died and my whole team winning. Hoping I don't fall to another nigga snitching. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. I just keep praying cause I knew I be sending. Hoping before I died and my whole team winning. Looking black headed, thanking God for the snitching. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. I be on this grind, don't stop. 24/7 like a motherfucking clock. Yeah, I put it on the fam, I ain't never finna fake it. Whole team on my back, bitch, I bet we finna make it. Got my own squad, all we need is the moolah. Got my own gun, don't need no shooter. Bunch of real niggas, this a motherfucking movement. Life like a scene out of motherfucking movie. Got my own squad, all we need is the moolah. Got my own gun, don't need no shooter. Bunch of real niggas, this a motherfucking movie. Life like a scene out of motherfucking movie. Got my own squad, all we need is the moolah. Got my own gun, don't need no shooter. Bunch of real niggas, this a motherfucking movie. Life like a scene out of motherfucking movie. Same judge, baby, this my new shit. Yeah, I'm back up on my feet like my new kids. Yeah, these niggas don't do shit. So I'm hollering, fuck y'all, it's the blue. They ain't made it out yet, so I'm trying to get my pay right. Running through the night, all the way back to daylight. Just said 100 years, nigga free looking. Shout to the real gangsta, RP talking. Yeah, you know a nigga winning, so I ain't no Christian, so you know a nigga sinning. Never chained on a nigga, but I fell back. Never lied on a track, nigga straight facts. I'm just trying to make a million. You ain't grinding with me, give a fuck about how you feeling. Tell them niggas don't call, that's the bread right. Told short I don't call, that's the end right. I'm with me, got my own guns, I don't need no shooters. That's a real nigga, this a motherfucking movie. Like the scene out the motherfucking movie. Got my own squad, I don't need it. Got my own guns, I don't need no shooters. That's a real nigga, this a motherfucking movie. Like the scene out the motherfucking movie. Niggas hate, but I just tell them thanks though. No bullshit, baby, just bankroll. Rule number 6, never let a nigga play me. Told her we the bad boys, no Chuck Daily. They be acting tough and fuck around and get touched. I got 2 sons, I can die tomorrow, don't give a fuck. I wake up and thank God that my mama still living. I lost Jeff, I just smoke a lot of blunts to deal with it. Took my losses as a lesson, I respond to the pressure. I know they ain't gon' disrespect me, cause I know I ain't finna let them. Yeah, the game go, gotta watch your homies in these hoes. Told them, you gon' play with mine, bitch, cause you gon' get exposed. I've been down a couple months and niggas act like they forgot. I won't ask niggas for nothing, I just take they fucking spot. Told them niggas when I'm dead, that's the only way I stop. Told them niggas they gon' have to take me out just like God. Got my own squad, I don't need no got my own guns, I don't need no shooters. Bunch of real niggas, this a motherfucking movie. Like the scene out the motherfucking movie. Got my own squad, I don't need it. Got my own guns, I don't need no shooters. Bunch of real niggas, this a motherfucking movie. Like the scene out the motherfucking movie. To me, a cracker is a white boy that still race. Yeah, I'm finna eat, so I'ma say my grace. I'ma die for what I say so they can go and take me. Stuck up in the jungle where the police still hate me. Hate me. Murder, murder to the clan around me. Free my niggas like that white boy up in Tarrant County. Daddy said that one gon' never change. I'ma keep it all black and that's on everything. Rap game turning niggas into punks and shit. Holla for Gucci forever for that monkey shit. Yeah, anything for a check though. Pay these niggas just to lose their respect, bro. I'm the kind of nigga that'll die before I sell out. White boy rape a bitch and they gon' still let them bail out. Nigga rape a bitch and they gon' hit him with the needle. And put it in the news just so everybody see him. Look, to me you racist if you act like you don't see shit. Judge, baby, I be on that with the D shit. Yeah, fuck Trump and Jesse. Fuck the White House and Kanye West. Huh? Yeah, them niggas sue me out, I swear I learned my lesson. I I just keep on working hard and I'm gonna earn my blessing. And let them niggas see the pressure get you. And then my empire with no selfish bitches. I be in my own lane, ain't no competition. Got some good intentions, but get dirty like some dishes. You just talking practice, nigga, I ain't finna miss you. Leave them niggas stiff just like they posing for a bitch. Once you fall off, then you find out who with you. Told short and we ain't chicken like the mother niggas. Jules just a cool nigga from the gutter, nigga. Trying to make sure my kids don't have the same struggle, nigga. I just wanna see that they my whole family bubble, nigga. I just wanna ball with my cousins and my brother, nigga. I just wanna get my whole family out the struggle, nigga. I just wanna ball with my cousins and my brother, nigga. To me, a cracker is a white boy that still race. Yeah, I'm finna eat, so I'ma say my grace. I'ma die for what I say so they can go and take me. Stuck up in the jungle where the police still hate me. Hate me. Murder, murder to the clan around me. Free my niggas like that white boy up in Tarrant County. Daddy said that one gon' never change. I'ma keep it all black and that's on everything. Mama say don't never trust me cause they ain't shit. Daddy say take care of your kids but never trust that bitch. I say my prayer but I still want a best, nigga. Do that mean I don't believe in God or I'm just ready, nigga? I woke up and all my people still with us, nigga. I wanna see my bank account a little bigger, nigga. So I'ma work this 9 to 5 until I'm dead, my nigga. Or I'm going out like in belly, nigga. Tell him say his prayer so he come in here, my nigga. I'ma shoot him like a damn deer, my nigga. Ay, yeah, my shooters got some shooters too. Ain't nobody missing, so I hope them goons bulletproof. 9 all black is like a dinner tube. Heat a nigga up there like some dinner food. Shorty side got it cold hard like the winter. Every time I'ma go hard so they remember. To me a cracker is a white boy that still race. Yeah, I'm finna eat, so I'ma say my grace. I'ma die for what I say so they can go and take me. Stuck up in the jungle where the police still hate me. Hate me. Murder, murder to the clan around me. Free my niggas like that white boy up in Tarrant County. Daddy said that one gon' never change. I'ma keep it all black and that's on everything.
This game is crazy different.
Too many people dying, too many mamas crying, too many funerals, too many sons gone. That would make the hood strong. This guy that called, they say their little homie done passed away. So many kids dying now, I don't know what to say. Asking God to save our sons before they all gone. Cause that would make the hood strong. This mama crying now cause she don't know the what's on way. Got beat down in the hood every other day. Asking God to bless our sons before they all gone. Cause that would make the hood strong. But that would make the hood strong. But that would make the hood strong. Asking God to save my sons before they all gone. But that would make the hood strong. Look, my little homie just got a charge. Yeah, be Merc one his homeboy. Just another senseless killer, now he in the system. Just another victim, it don't never get different. Out here with them vultures, Lord, don't let them boys smoke us. I can't trust the cops, so I'm nervous when they approach us. We just lost the teeth, but we still ain't shit back from jail. It hurt when nicotine died. When we lost Big B, man, I cried. This guy that called, they say their little homie done passed away. So many kids dying now, I don't know what to say. Just asking God to save our sons before they all gone. Cause that would make the hood strong. This mama crying like cause she don't know the what's on way. Got beat down in the hood every other day. Asking God to bless our sons before they all gone. Cause that would make the hood strong. But that would make the hood strong. But that would make the hood strong. Asking God to save my sons before they all gone. There's so many names I know I should mention, calls I got through the years. We should call on grandparents' wisdom. Ignorance thrives when it fears. The price of ignoring what is reality is death and decay. They send drones to foreign homes, but this the home of the brave. Have you believe that our people evil? Circumstances are key. You a man, you take a stand. Our lives standing with me. Communities breached, infiltrated. We're waiting for someone to save us. You were your own savior. There's power there when you claim it, so claim it. From the famous words of Huey P. Newton, fear was not of death itself, but a death without a meaning. Therefore, these senseless killings must stop. We need to embrace our future, show our future the way, and teach them the knowledge of self, and that the knowledge is the key. Once upon a time, it was said, it takes a village to raise a child. A strong community, my community, our Booker T community, bonded by wisdom and leadership of our elders, where we need more guidance to uplift each other, care for each other, respect each other, love each other, and live in peace with each other. Nowadays, they would call it being friendly. Well, I call it hood strong.